Everybody, welcome to the Halo 4 podcast. I'm Nick,
Jesse,
Haliah, and today for our guest we have Miss OG.
Big clap, shit, right, yeah. Right. Think somebody come to time, clap, right? Applause, right? Yes, sir. All right, well, since we got all this, enjoyment and excitement in the room, man, how many episodes we been doing?
I don't want to say niggas have been doing this for a smooth 146 episodes, low key.
You actually right, that's right.
I said smooth, my brother.
It's always a good episode when Al remembers the episode.
My brother, yeah. Sometimes I gotta mix it up with it, make sure that, keep them on their toes, but yeah.
I know it was 146.
Right, so 146 weeks of, right, yeah. What episodes is it going to right, yeah, so
146. Yeah, that's all right.
Coming up on 200. Real
Facts. That's crazy, bro.
They are. Alright, OG, another thing we do here on the show, to start off every show, we have a quote of the week or a quote of the day.
Okay.
This can be a song lyric, this can be just a short quote, long quote, deep, not deep, it don't even matter, but anything that means something to you. So we let the guest start it off.
Nigga, God did his thing when he made me. Facts.
Damn, right. Cause some guys used to be like, I don't know. What we do on the show too, me ain't no award show, we don't let niggas just say things and not have no meaning behind it. So what does that mean to you? Why that come to the mind, that question?
First of all,
Talk shit.
for those who don't know, God leads me. So everything that I do, you feel every room I'm in before I'm even in it. So, and literally I've been prepped for everything that I've done thus far. So I feel like, nigga, God did this thing when he made me.
Thanks.
Very blessed.
Amen.
I'm a little thrown off, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so used to, the flower grows at midnight. God did his thing. Yes, God did. Right. That might be the damn title. God did. Right. Facts. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and get it jumping. Right. Yeah, I guess together. Right. Yeah, the confidence. What made you get into making music?
Well, when I was younger, I was in the choir.
Hey.
So I sung in church. And when I was 15, I started taking voice lessons for singing. But basically, when I was doing all of that, my mama was pushing me to do it. She was pushing me to do it. And when I graduated, so hold on, rewind. Mm-hmm. I dropped a project. It was called Love Letters. I didn't write anything on there. My vocal coach wrote everything for me. He arranged all of the songs.
How old were you around this time? Sorry.
15. Okay. I was 15. This was 2014. 2015. I think. Yeah, this was 2015. So then, this was 2015. So then I graduated from high school in 2016, and I went to college. And I told my mom, I don't want to do music. I don't know what I want to do, but I don't want to do music. So then, fast forward 2020, the pandemic hit. In March, we was on spring break, couldn't come back to school. So I had to finish off school virtually at home in Richmond. I was going to school in Northern Virginia, George Mason University. So I had to come back home. And then I was graduated, applying for jobs, getting phone interviews, Zoom interviews, stuff like that. Won't get none of the jobs that I was applying for. So I'm my purpose is bigger than a 9 to 5. My purpose is bigger than what I'm trying to do right now. And I prayed on it. My mama had won a beat while I was in college through this thing in her job. I went back, grabbed that beat, went in a room by myself, wrote to the whole beat, a whole song, and I was like, this is what I'm gonna be doing.
That's good.
So that's why I said, but The things that I learned in 2015, that's why I say I've been pregnant, more than just that though. But the things I learned in 2015 when I was with my vocal coach, I used them in the studio today. Like I know I like to record in the dark because back then I was recording in the dark. Like little things about myself when it comes to recording in the studio that I learned back when I was working with him. I already knew when I got into music now, that's how I want to do things. But now I'm just the one controlling the shit, you know? So, yeah, it's different. This time it's for me. Ain't nobody pushing me to do it.
But
People supporting me, but I'm the one who like, yeah, this is what I want to do.
yeah, you don't steer it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
I got one. The Forte. Tell me about it.
So the Forte, that's my latest project. Honestly, every project that I drop, so I have Love Letters, which, you know, wasn't controlled by me. Then I have The Return, which was my first tape I dropped when I started doing music again. Then I have You Welcome. Then my latest project is the Forte. And I feel like each project I've elevated. When it comes to recording, when it comes to delivery, when it comes to pushing my pen, like each project is an elevation. So the Forte, they're dropping like April of this year. I'm like, from there. Right now. When it comes to delivery, writing, just all around the confidence of on the track. Like I felt like then I was doing something, but like now it's like, nah, girl, you really like. People have yet to hear, but it's like, girl, you really, yeah.
I feel the same way about this nasty ass goddamn piece of candy that I just picked out, man. The delivery of the track is fucking terrible, man. This shit tastes like goddamn Robitussin. Oh man, look.
He said it was.
God damn, man.
He did.
That's bucket two over there. Right, yeah, but I'm sorry, but that shit would. Boy, go take some of that medicine in the cabinet over there and go to bed. Right, yeah. You don't hear that nigga till Monday. Right, yeah, like, nah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all go ahead. I'm so sorry. Right, yeah. Oh my.
What's your favorite song from the tape?
Shit was terrible.
What is that one that says, you know, that's it right there. That's the hottest.
Bennett. I don't know why I'm thinking, cause like I said, I'm already far from that when it comes to my songs. But no, Bennett, that's my favorite song off of the tape. I've been the hardest on this motherfucker. Been smoking bitches. I've been the highest on this motherfucker. I've been the hottest on this motherfucker. Yeah, she a cold ass bitch, but I'm the fire on this motherfucker.
Some people just told me, what was the favorite part about that? Ben what?
Yeah, Ben. Yeah.
Yeah, don't try to say that one word. This is some Ben smoking over there. Right.
Hey.
Actually, I'd say, okay, so like you say that's one of your songs that you're being aggressive rapping on, I'd say. Do you have any songs where you're switching it up?
So that's what I'm saying, like, okay.
Or like maybe, like you said, you got stuff upcoming. So like upcoming, do you have stuff that you?
Oh yeah, no, it's versatility always. On the Forte, I have Struggle on Last. I'm singing on that. That's like, you know, the title is self-explanatory. Struggle on Last. It's motivational, help people get through what they're going through right now. I actually wrote it when I was door dashing.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's a really good song. A lot of people love it. So I'm singing on that. The Return is like the whole tape is singing. But yeah, versatility. For sure.
I got a question for you. So when someone writes something for you, and you can answer this for yourself and maybe advice to another singer/artist. So like when someone writes something for you, how do you approach that versus if you write your own song? So what's the difference to you?
Okay, personally, now I don't want nobody to write nothing for me. Nobody has written, since I've started doing music again in 2020, nobody helps me do anything. Like when it comes to pushing my pen, I let my man hear the song when I'm done, and that's that.
Yeah.
Like, but he don't help me with no bars. All of that is me. In 2015, when I was being written for, I feel like I couldn't deliver it the way they needed to be delivered because it wasn't my story. Oh, some people good at that, though. You know, some people can deliver lies. You know, they can say something and it's like you believe it, like you pushed it this. Like, you didn't really write this though. No, somebody wrote this for you. I'm not good at that.
Right. Oh, okay.
Like, what I write is like, that's really me.
Right.
When he was writing for me, that was his story. That was his life. Like, I couldn't embody it because I hadn't experienced it.
Yeah. I'll say this. Do you feel like you couldn't embody it, or like?
Oh no, I couldn't embody it.
Oh, okay.
Because the things that he was writing about, I hadn't even went through.
Like, okay.
So for me, it was just like, you need to express, and I'm like, I'm 15.
You said, right. Yeah.
Like, I haven't been in love. I haven't been heartbroken. Like, what?
Nah, okay. I just wanted to get your take on that.
Because it always comes back. I'm always prepared.
What's one positive and what's one negative about the Richmond music scene?
You can be honest as you want.
I honey.
Be real. Ain't no poor podcast.
It was that nasty ass candy in there. That shit is terrible.
Honestly,
Hey, you been talking about that.
I feel like, wow. I feel like I don't be outside like that. I don't be outside like that. But being a female here, I can speak on that. Being a female here, I feel like people try to take advantage. I'm pretty sure that's anywhere. They try to take advantage of you. They feel like you're dumb. They try to finesse. Okay, I'm playing chess always, so I'll really know the tea and I'll fake like I don't know it. Just, because nobody's stupid though. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're trying to finesse. You're not really finessing though. If I know the game, how can you really play me?
What's one experience that you've had?
People look at people. Well, I'm child.
However you want to express it. But yeah, but you can say whatever you want.
You don't have to say names.
Yeah, you don't have to say
Oh no, I'm not gonna name drop. I ain't giving none of them clout.
Hey, what?
You gotta be like that. Tip from the line, right? You have to be.
I feel like.
Or if you can give us a good example.
Like, okay, this is probably the first issue I had. I'm gonna just go to the first issue because the other ones he did deeper. The first issue I had. Okay, so I was working with this producer. Sent me some beats. First of all, the way he approached the situation was basically like, I'm sending you some beats. I want you to hop on one of them. I can come to the studio and listen to what you got and all this stuff like that, whatever. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we do all of that. And then I laid a song down. He been in my sessions. He been in my sessions, all of that. I laid a song down. Mind you, this is my first drop. So this is my first song that I'm dropping from me starting doing music on my own in 2020. This is the first song that I'm dropping. The day that I dropped the cover for the song, he hit me up talking about splits. Splits, if you don't know, is the money that the artist get, or the songwriter get, and the producer get. So it's the percentage of the amount received that you can split between each person. So he he want to do 50-50. Mind you, I think he already charged me for the beat. Facts, he already charged me for the beat previously. He ain't say nothing about no splits and none of that. Mind you, like I said, he been in my sessions and all of this. So then he we need to do 50-50, you have to do 50-50. And I'm like, 50-50, why you didn't talk to me about this before? You know what I'm saying? You've been in my sessions, you didn't contact me on social media, we didn't see each other in person. Literally the day that I dropped the cover, now you want to talk about some splits. I felt like he was trying to take advantage because I'm a female. Me, I don't mind splitting. I split with my producers. Now, since I went into that situation, I asked producers, do you want me to do a lease, or do you do lease, or do you do 50-50 splits, what you want to do, or exclusive or whatever, I asked them when I go into the business. But I have also had producers that have came to me after that and have sent me beats and have automatically came to me like, I'm not gonna charge you for this beat, I'm gonna just do splits, or I am gonna charge you for this beat, I don't wanna do splits. And they said that from the jump before I even purchased the beat from them. I feel like it's the right way to do business, and it's the trying to finesse way to do business. Like, I ain't gonna say wrong, trying to be like, you trying to finesse. Like, you can come into it being straightforward, and I'll be like, hell yeah, like, I don't mind. Cause without you, I would not be rapping on this song, you feel me? So I don't mind splitting 50-50 with you, but don't try to like wait until I don't know. Wait until the opportunity. Like,
wait till there's an opportunity.
Yeah. Like, and it's like we working together already. So why are you trying to play me? Like, you could have said something to me when you came into my session because I welcomed you in there. Yeah, I ain't have to let you in there. Like, it's a privilege, but won't get that privilege no more. So, and I learned a lesson when it comes to how I need to go into business in the future.
Yeah, you grew from it. Yeah.
But it's other situations. Dudes be trying to play me because I'm a girl. They feel like, oh, I don't know what they feel like, but I ain't one of them. So you'll get dropped with quickness. People always try to come back, but you know, God did.
Have you had any run into like other female like artists in the area, or like?
Not to my knowledge.
You stay yourself, right? right. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. I guess I got one kind of off topic. If there's some what's something that people may not know about you?
I used to drag race when I was a child. I started drag race when I was 6, because I think we had to be 7 to start. I started I was like 6. When I started drag racing, my whole family drag races. They have a whole team, Warbuck Racing. So yeah, my dad, I know my dad wish I drag race today. Maybe one day. But yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
But yeah, that's something people probably don't know. I was in movies.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, stuff that I've been, like, literally, like, is my whole life. Stuff that I've been through. It's like, it's preparing me for where I'm going to.
I like that.
Right. That's a great.
Look, a quote of the day.
Yeah.
You going with the joke today? Yeah. Fuck these niggas out here. Right. But God did. Right. Fuck these rappers out here. Right. But God did.
But God.
Yeah. Right. He understand. He get it. It's like, alright. We get these topics.
I got one. Pretty basic one. What inspires you?
God.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's not to sound cliche, but like literally, like I said, God leads me. I pray before I write. I pray to God when I pray. I pray that He leads me to write what I need to write, like what He wants me to write, like. And I just go off. I pray before I go into the studio. I pray before I come in here, like.
That's what.
God.
I actually got one off of that. Do you have any like musical influences?
Oh yes, I love a lot of.
If you had, that's your top one right now.
Yeah, I've been love her before.
That's your girl right now.
Before
Mulatto.
Yeah.
Who's Mulatto? No, I'm playing.
Top 3, you got anybody else that you rock with?
She the biggest. I love her.
Big
I just love her. Like,
where's she?
I didn't fuck with her since before she was starting, when she was Miss Mulatto, like when she was
talking shit. Where's she from?
Richmond, Virginia. Clayton.
Where's that?
Clayton County, Georgia.
Georgia.
Atlanta.
Shut up. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Come on now. The North, right? Yeah. Same thing, right? Yeah. Okay. I knew she was somewhere like down south. I figured, yeah.
My 3. Right now.
Well, maybe not right now. Like I guess people that you looked up to, kind of making me.
Lotto, Wayne, Nicki.
It's nice hearing somebody give Nicki her flowers.
Yeah.
Right.
That's right. Yeah. In no order. Just
Y'all got anything else?
I don't know.
Oh,
Tell us about the podcast. What's going on?
What's going on? Exactly what everybody's been wondering. No, okay, so Lord, child, y'all trying to get the tea, honey.
The whole game.
So okay. So in I don't know what month it was. Whatever the last month is that I dropped. July. In July, I was displaced. To say it politely, I was displaced. Hey, by one of them.
Oh my God.
Please. Traumatization. PTSD with the gotcha bitch. But really though, gotcha bitch. But
So you got canceled, one could say.
no, not even canceled. I was welcome to come back, but I was displaced for a moment, and I wasn't feeling that because I'm like, they probably they gonna watch this. This is some real shit. Y'all know I keep it real. If y'all see this, y'all know I'm honest, and I will talk to y'all about it if y'all want to talk to me about it. But the type of person I am, I just move accordingly and stay prayed up. But the people who I was working with, like I fuck with them hard. I ain't gonna cap. Like we didn't move locations together and everything. Like I want them to be on the PJ. You feel me? If you understand, well, I want them to go up with me. You feel me? I wanted them to go up with me. Like I wanted, but certain business moves was made where it was just like I won't fucking with it. It's like we didn't already. People say it's not business, it's not personal, it's business. But it's like it is personal when you've created bonds with people. Not just me creating bonds with them, but them creating bonds with me as well. It won't just one-sided. You feel me? So. It was just the way certain stuff was done that for me was just like, oh, you don't fuck with me like I fuck with you. Like, first of all, you displacing me, and like those who have came to my podcast know that I take my shit very seriously. Like those who have been on it, those who have came to filming, they know like this. I don't play about that shit. I done created my whole set. Like that took time, that took thought, especially being an artist as well, and doing something like that. That's like
talk that podcast set up shit. Right? All you do is do a podcast. Talk that shit.
It's not no just let's do a podcast. Like not when you care, not when you care. But so it was just like they seen from before I even started my podcast how much I care about me, how much I care about Hunna, what Hunna is doing for others, like how much I just care about all of that, period. Like I care enough to even want to bring you with me. Other motherfuckers, they ain't even think about niggas coming with them when they get there. Like I'm gonna get there and fuck you, like you know what I'm saying. So it was just things was done to me that was just I didn't feel like was done. Like, I wouldn't have did that to you. And when I didn't also have seen other things that I have swept under the rug, and then it gets to that point, it's like, nah, like why me? Like, why you want to do that to me? I've been nothing but a freaking angel to all of y'all. Like, an angel, literally. Sent God, heaven sent. Is what I have been, like, since day one. So displacing me and me having to move my whole set, move my whole podcast, create a new set, because child, nobody will come out with the same set after you've been displaced, kicked out, if people don't know what that means. But I've been saying respectfully, displaced.
Right, one more time.
That's deep.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so create my new set and having to, I want to figure out. I'm trying to like elevate. I guess I'm trying to elevate. So not just for the podcast, but as an artist as well, because I want to be able to give people a platform where you're going to get eyes, you're going to get looks, you're going to get. I'm doing something good, you know.
Yeah.
And I want it to be recognized, and I want it to be as amazing as it could possibly be. Cause I don't want to just bring people on something just to say I'm doing it.
Yeah.
You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like doing it just for the clout.
Yeah, like just to be like, oh yeah, I have a podcast for the foreign. I'm trying to put on for the city. Like, yeah, I do have a podcast for the phone. I am trying to put on for the city, but I also want to give the city the best platform that I feel like that I can give them, because that's what they deserve. And not just the city, the world.
There we go.
You know?
Mike, yeah.
Y'all niggas getting lying. Right. Look, I'll call you later, alright? Yeah. For sure. We got any other questions? So we gotta.
No, this was amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all questions was good. I liked them.
Hey, I say putting in that work, yeah, for sure. Alright, well, let me see football jerseyd up. I guess we're going to our next topic. You watch football? You got a football team?
Chad, okay, I'm gonna say the Steelers because that's what my family goes for, but I don't watch football.
Well, good thing you don't, nigga, because ain't doing the hottest stuff. Yeah, they not there.
I know they're not doing good.
Yeah.
But I'm a, you know.
Hottest team in the world right now. Nick, you wanna go ahead and get yours off?
Go Saints. You know, we were down and out, but Taysom Hill, who I criticize a lot, ain't big for us. You know, my fantasy team won, thank God. You know, but I don't really got too much to say. You know, we'll see y'all in January, so fuck all that.
I can hear you behind that undefeated.
Man, between you and Meek Mill, man, Philly niggas have been going crazy. Man. Hold
on, wait a minute.
I'm gonna get back. Yeah, like, nigga, that shit came out 8 years ago, man. I love you, Philly niggas. It's stop it. That's been like crazy.
And they still be
Oh my God.
When I'm
me, turtle.
You want to speak of your Steelers, you guys?
all.
It's your team?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't say something.
Yeah.
I like the wine. My bad.
Look. So, yeah, all I'm saying is we winning that Super Bowl this year. We gonna pull it. We gonna pull it out somewhere. We gonna work. We gonna grind. We gonna
pray.
Yeah, we gonna pray. We gonna pray. Yeah. God. Yeah. God. But God.
I was gonna say it, but I'm like,
Nick raised your face on it. Hey, you know,
Look, it looks like we're not gonna win the Super Bowl, but God, yeah, is gonna give us that ring.
Your face says I've given up already.
No.
But,
God, yeah.
But hold on, why y'all talking about the Super Bowl? You need to be the football. You need to be talking about the Super Bowl performance, because that's where everybody needs to be in to see. Okay.
Oh, Rihanna.
Yes, Rihanna. We love her. Give her some cheering for her.
Not gonna lie.
Give her some.
I'm going to Super Bowl. Yeah.
Performs down. That's it.
That's
When
it.
she performs down.
What we love, Ree.
I'm gonna be in Liverpool.
Talking your shit.
Like diamonds in the sky.
Wow, I want to see that coming.
Everybody gonna be in the
Wow. Hey, you know what? Y'all need to sign Nick right here. Go ahead. Wow, Nick. And
the award goes to
we didn't know this.
Nick Carter.
We didn't know this nigga for almost 3 years. Ain't never heard this
That nigga, Rihanna did it. Yeah.
Rihanna did it.
That is tough.
The award goes to. Yeah.
Wow.
Congratulations.
I didn't know he was getting a Nick note tonight. I didn't know that. That wasn't a TV guy at all. God damn.
Or when Pour It Up comes on,
Nick. Nick.
watch it all fall out.
Why'd you bring up? Right. Who brought up Rihanna? Right, yeah, who did?
Me.
Big giant shit. I'm not even gonna talk my shit. Because A, not gonna lie.
You was right.
Before the beginning of the season, I doubt it. I did. I can't even cap because it's on camera. You do this shit 146 episodes. I can't cap. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the new coach. Happy everybody seems to be playing well. HB nil. HB 315. Right there. Peanut Line 315. What you got?
Wait a minute. Yeah.
Rest in peace, me and B-Rock. What you got for us, HB?
Another good W this week.
See y'all in the Super Bowl.
Fuck all that. You know.
We got the girls this week.
You know them Cowboys on your head this week.
We in Philly.
This is for the first time I've actually prayed for a Dallas win. I think everybody needs Dallas to beat y'all, man. And I don't want to hear their mouth.
Listen, nobody wants to hear a Cowboy fan, no matter.
So y'all gonna beat them.
Who they play?
So y'all gonna take care of business.
Of course.
When I bought that one.
Right. So I got it. Man, y'all thought it was right.
Yeah, y'all.
Right here, record deal. Right here. It probably wasn't.
Y'all thought, yeah, y'all really thought it was ready.
MLK. Y'all thought it was ready.
I could have sworn it.
It's been a million man mark. Y'all thought it was ready. Oh man. Alright, well, we won't stick with the team shit. Have you ever been on you ever played sports in high school, middle school?
Yes, okay, I played basketball my whole life.
Alright, basketball, perfect. You ever seen a fight between two teammates in your basketball team?
Yes.
Alright, well, have you seen the footage of Draymond Green punching old boy, Jordan Poole?
Yeah,
you know the Golden State Warriors, the NBA team. Yeah, basically they got in a fight in practice, and Draymond Green punched the dude. And it's a big deal because Draymond Green is a veteran. I think he's 32 if I'm not mistaken. Right, and then Jordan Poole is younger than us. I think 23. So yeah,
Why you punch him?
they said he was talking shit in practice. I think kind of like the young buck, I guess.
Keeping his nose clean.
Yes.
Is your nose?
Actually, I got you. I'll go ahead and pull up the video. But Nick, you got any thoughts?
Damn.
Nose clean.
Yeah.
I saw the video 20 times.
I got you.
He must have started with written.
Y'all think
What's y'all thoughts?
Y'all think they got treated?
He slumped that man.
Is he out of there? Chill out. No. He put the pause on him.
His knees buckled, bro.
Lord. Well, actually, while I told you, have you ever seen somebody knocked out in front of your eyes, in person? You ever seen somebody get knocked out? I have, and this is a wish of mine. I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yes, bro. I want to see somebody get knocked out in front of you. Oh, back in school, you always hear, yeah, bro, so-and-so got knocked out. I'm like, when? Oh, it's over now. It was over now. Man, or you see lackluster fights, but I need bow. One hit a quitter. What happened to
I
bro?
want to see it. It just happened.
Somebody sees it.
Hypothetically, I happen to be there.
I'm not waiting to see the knockout.
Oh, no. I don't want to get part of it. No. I'm just saying I happen to knock him out. Yeah, niggas happen to be in line at the club. Nigga, what? Yeah, and I'm there to witness bro being on the floor. And niggas be like, bro got knocked out, but sometimes he'll just get punched. Yeah. Kind of really bad. No, I'm talking about no, bro got knocked out with bro still walking behind you. No. Knocked out. He is outside. Go get him up. Go pick him up.
Scoop him off the ground.
Yeah, so that type shit. I think I asked y'all before y'all hadn't seen it.
I don't think so. I haven't seen it.
I said my good friends have seen it. Yeah, I guess I need to tighten up out here. Right, yeah. Let me see, man.
I'm not going to.
Where's Draymond? Oh, you knocking niggas out?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm joking.
Okay.
I ain't really knocking nobody out first.
I don't know, man.
I'm weak. I can't.
I don't know. I feel like, don't be talking shit.
Could y'all continue to play with him? If he was Jordan Poole, you still playing with him this year?
I'm trying to win a championship. Of course.
You trying to get knocked the fuck out? I'm sorry. Trying to get knocked the fuck out. I'm trying to go to sleep.
Hey, what's up?
I'm trying to go to sleep.
Alright, big ears great.
Bro, where's this damn video at?
Yeah, it's really funny because I want to see, was he ready for it? Was he expecting?
Oh, nah,
Pushed him first.
Oh, my God, bro.
They was talking across the court.
Uh-huh.
Draymond walks over to Jordan. They get chest to chest. Jordan pushing Draymond.
And he knocked his
Draymond
ass
just slumped him.
Okay, then what? It's called retaliation.
Yeah.
It's called
It's called
cause and effect.
self-defense.
It's called cause and effect. Like we learned this in elementary school.
Self-defense.
There's no
Yeah.
audio to it.
Don't put your hands on somebody you don't want to get knocked out.
And the funny thing is how nobody like intervened them two getting in each other's faces. Like just look at everybody chilling. Like Curry looked like this.
You heard what he said, right?
What?
It happens. We don't condone it, but it happens.
It's
So walk up on, yeah, you bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I don't like your sweet potato pie. Oh Lord. Oh.
Now what?
Oh yeah, he pushed him like this. Like I just said, he pushed him. How you gonna put? Chad,
Yeah.
you should have swung. Like what you pushing him for? Like, this is a grown man. This is a grown man. This grown. He a man. Like,
Facts, like.
why would you push him? Like he ain't even budge. He pushed him and he fell backward. Like
Now, well, some people are calling it like a sucker punch because some people like he pushed him, he ain't had to react, not like punching him.
okay, but he could have punched him, but he made a choice. We all have
Fact.
choices in life. He knew that he wanted smoke and he decided to start off with a push.
He said, you know, I think I need to go ahead and make it a little smoky in here. Yeah.
Like, exactly.
Yeah.
Before I get knocked the fuck out.
He wanted to light a blunt, he didn't want to inhale.
Right, yeah. He nailed it. And
Exactly.
Yeah, he did both, yeah.
Right, come on now.
I
You
got
gonna be the
that.
first move.
Have you been in a fight before?
Oh no, Chad. They don't be want to fight me.
Ever?
Like, okay, this is how I feel. I feel like there has been I feel like this is facts. There has been times where people have like back in the day have like had Twitter fingers and stuff, but like in person they never like walked up on me and swung like.
Yeah.
So no, like I feel like that means you don't want to fight.
Draymond Green.
Really?
Draymond Green is 6'6", 240, and Jordan Poole is 6'4", 190.
Slap. Yeah. Yeah.
That don't sound that bad, honestly, out loud. But if you know how power is distributed,
Yeah, I'm like no.
Yeah.
Also,
So
if you know how to fight, you're not gonna let somebody just walk up to you like that.
Exactly. Like
so y'all calling Jordan Poole a punk?
I'm saying you don't know how to fight. That's what I'm saying.
that's exactly. He just didn't want to fight. He just wanted to do a little push and be like, "Ooh, let's push."
Yeah.
Like no.
That is a good point. Honestly, I don't expect to push Draymond Green and he not come back.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, that's one nigga that you probably can expect to come back.
Exactly, and I just feel like if you in a altercation with somebody and they walk up on you, like
all the
come on,
time.
exactly. Like you like, why else would they be walking up on you to give you a hug? What else is gonna be going on if you arguing? Somebody walk up on you and like what you else would think they trying to do?
Like that?
Besties. Let's shake hands and resolve this. Like no, that's not what's going on.
Let's talk to some.
My good brother. Yeah.
We're both black men.
You could have said that over there. All right, yeah, I'm the big spot.
Like, no, that's not what's going on.
Alright.
But Jordan Poole knew what was up. That's why he pushed him, cause he knew what was up.
I bet you will hit me. I bet you cannot get Jordan, please. Yeah.
Obviously, y'all heard like Jordan Poole, like he's a younger one, so he's up for like a contract extension. And Draymond, he's the older one, he's looking for a contract extension too. So that could be another sense of like a little beef. Young buck getting more money than me. And shut that. Yeah. Come here, let's one time. One thing leads to another. Now, the big thing too is, and what all the NBA players have been saying, fights like this happen all the time. The fact that we got a video just makes it worse. So like whoever leaked the video is really the problem here.
Yeah,
Like, there's usually not a video to see. Yeah, so
Stuff be happening.
yeah.
Just don't be seen.
Niggas be getting knocked
HB,
out.
you wanna say the word on the street? You leaked the video? Shut up. Niggas on the camera. HB, you wanna say who might have leaked the video?
What's that media dude named Sean what?
No, man,
Maybe name dropping his ass. Shut up, Al. That shit ain't funny, bro. I know you talking about. I can't. Well, honestly, yeah. was saying like a team leaked it. They're saying like a team leaked it so they ain't got paid for that. So
Yeah.
for sure. Speaking of not paying niggas or allegedly not paying niggas, our last topic, we get up out of here. 50 Cent this son. $6,700. Right, yeah, you broke mother. Right, yeah, so. Alright, so 50 Cent son. Marquise, you know they don't have
Look
the
like 50
shit.
Cent.
Look just like and look more like 50. Did 50 out, then 2 quarters.
I saw it.
So he was explaining to somebody that like
Look, man. No, man. Yeah.
So $6,700 a month. That equates to what, 80,000? Somebody, I think I was watching the video. $84,000.
Right.
A year.
But
So
in
we can
New
all-
York, let's keep it a buck. In New York, you need at least 100K.
Well, me.
Can we all like agree that we're good here? Like I don't think we can do a devil's advocate on this one. So you
They rent in New York.
It's crazy.
Insane.
I mean, I believe it, but like.
For
Okay, so what about?
studio.
New York's like
Studio.
get him out.
Okay, I'm gonna say this
Get
though.
him
Okay,
out.
like what about anybody who doesn't make 80-something thousand?
He's 50 Cent. though.
They probably don't
Probably
need
don't.
more.
Where's he getting it?
Power, yeah.
Well, y'all, we're not talking about income. We're talking about child support.
Hold on, what's the question?
Is this enough? Is what 50 Cent?
Is he getting that now?
No.
Oh,
He was saying
okay.
like from up to 18 or like 21 technically because it's
That's
through
assuming that
college.
she like live.
Yeah. So we're saying. So I guess the question we're saying is that enough? Do y'all think that was enough for child support?
Assuming that she like.
She got some type of job. She not just chilling. Yeah, eating Cheetos all day. Yeah.
Hot.
Go to work. You know what I mean?
So you thinking that's not enough?
I'm thinking she not going to work because she don't live a normal life.
She's 50.
Messing with a regular nigga.
Exactly.
Well, that relationship has been done for a while.
Not messing with, but I feel
Like he left her like 20 years ago, right, or something like that,
Is
right?
he not rich 20 years ago?
Facts.
So
Allegedly, I thought he left right when the money came or something. Great, I'm not
either
knowing what
way,
he
the
did.
kid still came, and I feel like if you
I guess we'll have to put
If
a
you,
tag team.
Lord
Yeah,
forgive
powers
me.
together on this one. I guess
I don't want to sound no type of way, but if you are funding other people basically as a bank and wanting to pay you back with interest, then I think you should give your child more than 67 honey a month child support. You're giving people like 30, 40K like at one time. So
No, me and I like playing devil's advocate. So like we love just saying the opposite of shit just because. Because why not? Be open-minded.
yeah.
God did.
Oh no, you know.
Oh, you alright, let's get money.
Take your opinion into account.
Right, you could do the fresh and fit jump. No, you can get out.
That's crazy. I would. Ooh.
Right.
Oh man, no, that's like triggering.
And that's
Cause I watched that podcast. Well, I don't watch it. He cut it on and I be like, sick. He cut it on and I'll sit next to him and I'm just like, who does this man think he is? Like he ain't even.
High value.
Like I said, he think he a high value man, but his morals and his child, all his shit, it's just like you pick bird brains, like you bird brains come on your show and you try to, and you go against them. They sound stupid, but it's like nigga, get a whole. I know he has done this before, but get a whole table consistently of intelligent bitches or intelligent women who know how to conduct themselves, not women who just be getting slutted out for cash.
But my experience,
High value women.
Let me get you when I went to Cancun and then like that.
But he like pets though. He like pets. He like pets and he like puppets.
He said. I was about to be like, you want to take him for a walk?
I think Lotto said before he wouldn't know what to do with a boss bitch. I think she said it before.
Who, Lotto?
No, but he wouldn't know what to do with a boss bitch. That fresh fit, whatever his name, whichever one he is. Cause he ain't fresh, so he gotta be fit.
see. Like, yeah, you brought up,
But that's triggering. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the public, but that show, if you ever watch it, please don't watch. Please don't get an abuse. It's just like, come on now, like.
Unless you need a good laugh.
Watch.
Yeah, if you need a good laugh, I mean, I can't get
Not if
that.
you're a woman. Not if you're a woman, you get triggered. Watch the Know For Sure podcast. You gonna learn something on that with B. Simone and Megan. Yeah, watch that.
Megan Simone?
No, Megan Brooks, Megan A. Brooks. with them, watch that podcast. You gonna learn something. If you a dude, you still gonna learn something about women. I'm talking about like women, not hoes. You gonna learn something about women.
Amen.
Which I feel like a lot of dudes act like they're looking for nowadays. So tune in, you'll learn a lot of new information that you probably wouldn't get off of that other podcast. Wasting your time. Be intentional with your time.
Big facts. Big.
It is what it is. You got that way?
I wish I did. Honestly,
What were we? Oh, the 6700.
50. Yeah. Okay. A disclaimer. I'm pretty sure he gave that little nigga more than that. Over 18, 20 years. Let's just keep it up. Above 50. Right. Yeah. Right. But
Let's keep it 50.
Right. Yeah. It's like, so that's number one. And number two, my main argument, and that might shut up everything. Hey, if 50 Cent went to the court and they said, Mr. Curtis Jackson, you are ordered to pay this amount in a system that holds so many niggas for child support, if they tell that nigga you gotta pay this and that's what he paid.
So many poor niggas though. Broke niggas. They holding broke niggas.
You're looking at one. Yeah. Like, well, I ain't got no kids.
Not broke, but they're I don't mean to say broke.
Pocket.
But compared to 50 Cent probably would say broke. But I'm saying middle class, lower class, they're holding those individuals to, child support today. Child is probably taking their last penny. They can't even eat for the week. They eat McDonald's off coupons all week. Like, and 50 Cent paying 67. Like, it just be like, but it's just a fact that they would take everything from a nigga, not just for child support, but for other stuff to the court. They would take it all from you when you don't have it.
So my thing is,
Oh, you got that nice watch on there? You gotta get that JT.
give it to your kid.
You honor, right?
But your honor, yeah.
Not saying that they haven't OD'd on some people with money, but
Well, when I think of like the words, and obviously I ain't got no kids, and none of us have no kids. Yeah. But I always think like with child support, isn't it supposed to be like about the child? So with that being said, how much does a child need as far as financially? Like, let's say like, okay, you're rich, right? Mm-hmm. Does a child need, does a baby need $1.5 million? I'm just throwing a number out there. So that's kind of, that's just a little like devil's advocate thing that I've always thought about. Like, how much do they need as far as to survive?
And it also depends on the lifestyle, Like,
go ahead, HB.
What's the need?
It depends on
needs and wants. Needs and wants.
Like, for example, a lot of people with money send their kids to private school. That's like a grip. Like, that ain't cheap. They'll do different things for their kids that people who don't have those funds would not do for their kids. Mm-hmm. So if the parent can provide to do those things that they want to do for the child, then why wouldn't they just spare a child?
But
But I'm saying, because imagine 50 Cent. 50 Cent son going to, I don't know where he went to school at, but we're gonna talk. What's it called? Manifest. Okay, Hunna kid go to private school because she's a star. Okay, You know, because she's a star. So she don't want her kids to be in public school. Personally, like, I went to private school, whatever. But not my whole, just for kindergarten stuff, but I might not want my children to go to public school just because of the place that I'm in. Like, so like, oh, this is a bad example. I'm gonna give an example. How Kanye, like, I guess gave his children a school name out or whatever, and Kim Kardashian, and got them to increase the security at the school, at the private school that her kids go to. Her kids go to private school. She wouldn't want her kids to go to public school. She's Kim Kardashian. Her dad's Kanye West. Like, it's like, I feel like it's other things, not just with other kids, but with other crazy people that you have to worry about when you're on when you have that type of status. Not just with the kids, but like with fans and stuff like that. Finding out, so people find out anything, like, and your kids just in a public school and they're easily accessible. You know what I'm saying? It's different things that you have to be cautious about when you reach a certain level of status.
Different obstacles, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's different things for you to worry about. We worry about stuff. You can worry about the stuff that we worry about, but then you also be worried about other things. You're probably more at risk. Like, if you're a billionaire and somebody know where you live at, you're more at risk for somebody to rob you than if you was. Y'all don't need it out.
You know, middle class. Yeah. Financially troubled. Yeah.
They not gonna go to the $100,000 house. They gonna go to the B. They gonna try to jump the fence over the billionaire. Like, you gonna be like, oh no, this person, you know.
Couldn't one say
you're more at risk.
Adversity builds character?
100 million, you're not sending them to Alice Springs or
No, 100K.
Like, if you're making 100 million, you're not gonna send them to Alice Springs or Oran.
But
no, if I'm making 100 million and I have status, like, you know, some people are lawyers, doctors, stuff like that, but they don't have the status of the public eye. For like crazy fans, the fame. You rich, but you ain't got the fame. Yeah. I feel like when you rich with the fame, it's like you have people looking into your life. You got people trying to figure out where you live. You got people trying to figure out details about your life that they don't need to be knowing. You know, stuff that you can't just let everybody know everything. Whereas if I have money, if I just have money, then I probably would, and I don't have the fame. You know, I probably just go into the country club or.
Get a turn, right? Get a turn.
I ain't do it. That's the word. Like, oh my God. But I hope that makes sense.
It did. But God, yeah.
But God, exactly. So yeah.
But what was your?
Oh, I'll make sure you do that. As far as the Marquise, my boy, the guy, young 50.
I just feel like it's your kid, man. How you feel having like $1 million and not wanting to have at least half? Well, you ain't need to set him up for the future.
Now,
his 6,700 is going to his mom, and you asking her to do it with cheese. It's not like you set up some shit for him in the future, like you turn 18.
Allegedly.
I mean,
allegedly.
Brandon said.
What was I going to say? Oh, I don't know when he did this. I think he did it when he was older, so it may not even make a difference. But allegedly, the reason why 50 and his son are so not cool or whatever, because his son took a picture of the dude that tried to have him killed or something like that. So that's one of the main reasons why that nigga, like, they just do not.
He took a picture with him?
Yeah, like, his son took a picture of somebody that tried to have 50 killed back in the day.
What his son know?
Yeah, because he was like 18, like he was over the age, and he probably heard stories. Like,
he was probably
hurt.
That's what I was saying. He was probably hurt. Like, I feel like as a parent, you have to be understanding. Like, a lot of people now are fucked up because their parents fucked them up. And I feel like when you have kids, you should want to not put your children through that same traumatizations that you went through, or those same traumatizing experiences that you went through. Because a lot of people don't realize how fucked up they are until they get in relationships, and it's like you can't even communicate. Like, why? But why can't you communicate? Like, what has caused you to be like this. Like, it's a deeper rooted issue than just, oh, you can't communicate. Like, you know, some people some people see stuff and they take it with them, and some people see stuff and they try to rise above it. And it just all depends on who you are. But he was probably hurt. Like, what he see all these people here and see all these people getting money from his dad, and he can't even get time from him. Like, it's probably deeper than money.
Of course. It's a sad situation overall. Like, I think he made a post like today or yesterday. It was like, I got 6,700 for some time with my dad. There was like somebody tell my pops I got 6,700 to see him. You know, niggas.
Yeah, I seen it.
And I was like, bro, bitch. I think I saw a comment. Somebody was like, this shit is sad.
Yeah.
Like, fuck the jokes, fuck all, like this, fuck all that shit. I was like, I think I even made a caption. I was like, someone tell my pops is crazy.
Exactly.
Imagine typing that in a fucking, someone tell my pops. What?
Especially,
like, call that nigga. What do you mean? Like, stuff like
especially,
that's crazy, bro. Like, you find that shit funny, but that shit crazy, bro.
Especially when you see his dad in the public eye.
Yeah, your dad alive. Your dad good. Your dad is 50, right? With a big ass teeth like that. So I was about to get rich dog earlier today. So like that nigga.
I'm a power fan.
But yeah, but imagine saying someone tell my pops and be a good ass. Like, not just joking, but like good
I
ass.
live in the same city as him too.
Hey yo, somebody tell pops.
Be mad, I ain't gonna lie.
Ass.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Why are you looking, man? Why are you looking at? Uncle Phil, why you
Right.
Facts, bro. That shit.
All the honeys.
Bro, that shit. Facts, bro. That shit is real tragic. Go ahead.
That actually brings me to some. Okay, so we're all of us here. You know, we're creative. You know, we're all on our purpose. You know, but God, hallelujah, all of that. You know, we doing our thing. We grinding. So, what's the obviously? You know, you hear about work-life balance. What would y'all say is like a good way? Because like, let's say we all have kids or whatnot and stuff. How do you allocate the time when you're so busy and doing so many things and stuff?
I was gonna end this conversation off on this, but since you asked this question, I'm gonna actually lead with it.
Mm-hmm.
Watch who you have kids with, y'all. Watch who you have kids with, man. And I know, like, it's easy to say this than dying, but just please, at a young age, watch who y'all have kids with, man. I'm gonna take my own advice, obviously, but watch who you have kids with. Like
period.
Like Hunna was talking about, if those communication issues are aware in that relationship before y'all do what y'all do, then you can't be surprised when like that happens down the line because you knew those problems. So if you can, please, y'all just watch who y'all have children.
I've said this about a few things. I've heard it, and then I took this kind of quote and flipped it on a few other things. So I think that like I've heard that like marriage is like an amplifier of a relationship. Mm-hmm. So like when you get married, whatever the relationship is, it will be more of that. It's an amplifier. If y'all are good, y'all be great. If y'all are terrible, y'all be worse. Yeah. I said that about like moving in together. It's probably an amplifier. Take two grown adults, move in together. It'll probably amplify whatever the relationship is. I'd say the same thing about having a kid. I feel like that's another one of those things that's a relationship amplifier. Whatever y'all are, having a kid is a lot. And I don't even have a kid. I just know that. Yeah. You know, so like I feel as though that's probably a relationship amplifier, just like the other two things that I mentioned. But yeah, that was just my take on that.
I've been in a relationship for 7 years.
That's a good one.
Right, that black love.
That's that black love. Yeah. That's that king and queen love.
Yeah. And we have been together. Well, we was like staying together and stuff like that. I went to college, but we moved in together in our own place last year.
And never one fight. Never no arguments. No, not one fight ever.
But please. Okay, first of all.
You right, yeah, don't do that. Don't try to no, they were good. What happened to the black love?
Come on. No, this is the real. Okay, first of all, I feel like people get into relationships and it's all be like roses and
Yep. TikTok.
ace of spades. You can't have a relationship and you can't communicate like that. Getting mad and leaving and getting mad and like deflecting or gaslighting somebody, not taking accountability. Like that's what we talk about a lot, accountability. Like people don't like to take accountability. You want to just do some fucked up shit and then just be like sweep under the rug, or say something that's wild and it's just like you just like that was wild. Like, and you have to understand that was wild to you may not be wild to, may not be wild to your partner, but you have to be understanding that. And if you love somebody, it's like, okay, well, you have to put yourself in their shoes basically to get why it was fucked up or get what you need to be fixed. Y'all have communication. Y'all gotta talk. And not just argue, y'all literally have to talk, like, and be understanding and reciprocate what each other is saying.
It's a lot of people that need it to get.
Yeah, you just been dating for a while.
But the main thing is accountability. And wanted to dig deep into yourself and figure out, damn, why am I like this? Like, people, a lot of people, you know, love the toxicity. They're like, ooh, toxic. I love a toxic nigga, or I love a red flag, and this is
Why? Bro, you're over 21 and you're really saying that?
But
I love a red flag.
you know, people they love the toxic shit. They're like, oh yes, I love the toxic shit. Like,
But why though?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But they love like the toxicity, and it's just like, this is not healthy. Like, both of y'all is fucked up. Like, both of y'all is really fucked up. Like, y'all need to grow. I feel like when you want to grow as set for self, you gonna dig deeper into why certain things about you are the way that they are and try to change it. And if you love somebody, you will listen to not somebody who just trying to change you and tell you and pick you apart. Like, no, that's not what I'm saying. But if you do have something about you that is like, this is wild, like this, I say, oh, this is me, but no, you can change this. This ain't really you. Like, this is just what your experiences have made you. Like, and really wanted to grow from that and grow from what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of stuff comes from our childhood too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, stuff, the way that you were raised, like, and a lot of people was not raised, and it shows. Like, they was not raised at all. Like, they be like, who raised you? Nobody. Like, if it obvious, it's just like, come on now, like, you gotta do better. You gotta do better. You was put here to do better.
My good brother,
Let me cut the show. Y'all two, right? Y'all two are terrible, man. God, who raised you niggas? Where you niggas come from?
Some of you niggas out here, now we're talking to you niggas,
But some of it's not their fault, but find out a way to grow from not being raised. And when you have kids, raise them.
please. Yeah, my good brother.
And don't just send money, because children need more than money.
More than $6,700 a month.
Yeah.
Make it 1.5 million a month, and then
Then you'll be a loving father. Right? Then you'll
thanks, Dad. Yeah, I appreciate it.
Because I hate that. I hate when people be like, I take care of my kid, and they just send money. Like,
He be dripping.
you send money to
He be
your
dripping
kid.
Dolce & Gabbana though. When I pick him up, he be in that off-white, don't he though? He be looking fresh, don't he?
What's up?
But
What's up?
but he don't know how to communicate.
Hey, so you don't like the fit? You don't play on me?
The minty. Yeah, it's like.
I'm like, are you gonna wake up in the fit?
Is the fit gonna put him on a school bus and take him to school to ride?
Is the fit gonna cook me breakfast?
The minty. Yeah, it's like.
So what you saying is you don't like it? Right, yeah. So you look, baby, so what you saying is you don't like it? Right, yeah. What you saying is, alright. Niggas wanna block with a kill for this, right? Yeah. Alright, well, on that note, right, yeah.
My good brother.
We can get these announcements, these shout outs, so we can get up out of here. I'll start with the round table. Thank you for you coming on, obviously.
Thank you. It's amazing to have
Right. Yeah. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to J1 Day One. Appreciate you be behind the sticks. Alright, project shit coming out soon.
Big facts.
Yeah. Haliah, you got anything? Want to talk to me?
Oh boy. I'ma just keep it a bean with y'all.
Alright.
I'ma just keep it 1 million with y'all.
Don't sound too bad.
Yeah. You need your taxes done. I really hope y'all don't know. And I really hope you got an extension too. The deadline for the extension is Saturday, y'all.
Oh, it's Saturday?
Yes, it's Saturday. So if you got an extension and you still haven't got your taxes done yet, the deadline is Saturday. So pray to God you don't know. Otherwise you get penalized. Yeah. But don't worry, we can handle all that. Don't worry. We'll handle that. Don't worry. Yeah, you can't come in here. Yeah, it's like it.
Sure.
But nah, y'all, my dad's business, Fiscal Fitness, Tax and Financial Services. That's Fiscal Fitness, Tax and Financial Services. Thank you. But yeah.
We never black-owned
business.
There we go.
Actually, my bodysuit is black-owned, so I love.
Okay.
I've been supporting her since she dropped her brand in 2012. Black-owned, we love to see it.
Big facts, yep. So yeah, y'all come out, support your boy, or my dad. Yeah, I'll also be in there. I actually just came from there before this.
I be in the south side. I be cruising there. Where y'all be at?
Oh yeah. So if you're at Southside Plaza, just keep coming down Hall, bro. And then 2650 Hall Street Road. That's 2650 Hall Street Road, y'all. At the intersection of Midlothian and Hall. It's right at the split, down the street from Southside Plaza, right across the street from Sitco, y'all.
Business hours only, please.
Yeah, business hours only.
Now trying to see y'all niggas at 3 a.m.
Yeah. I mean, we got a drop slot, so if you're trying to drop your taxes off or something, we got you.
With the deposit. Then
Right, that's right. Yeah, we get down. Yeah, we should get. So
next thing
I just need some help with my taxes. It's a black truck sitting outside my house.
like I said, Nick, yeah, we got that. We're handling that, okay?
I plan on going to TurboTax.
Hey, Nick, let's just say you don't want to do that. Yeah, you don't want to do that, Nick. Yeah, trust and believe.
Nigga that had a business ad and threatened to say that. You finished that.
Yep.
We love to see it.
Yeah, that's your go.
Oh, love you, mom. Love you, eh? Yeah.
So, documentary shit coming out.
Big fan. So proud of you, bro.
We've been filming for the last couple months.
The black truck they ain't came out of the truck yet, so we can still film. We're good.
Yeah, okay. Before they take everything. But we've been filming. We were at Southside Community Center Monday.
Yes, sir.
Just more work to be put in. I appreciate everybody who's been on the team. Of course, we showed some clips a couple weeks ago. People are fucking with it. So much appreciation to everybody, y'all, for
Thank you.
helping out. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay.
I'll tell you
No,
off.
my bad. Hush.
Black truck.
But everybody has been, giving me good feedback.
Super proud of you too, man.
Thank you.
You've been doing your thing. Yeah.
Next year, it'll drop next year.
Yeah.
You got any announcements, any shoutouts? Get them all out.
Period. Somebody wearing the shine stuff the whole time. Well, I have some new stuff coming soon. I don't have a release date, but I'm trying to get everything perfect. Not perfect, but
Talk to them.
as precise as possible. Cause I'm doing everything. I do come up with my looks and all of that, everything for the visuals, the concepts, all of that stuff. So dropping a lot of visuals.
That's what's up.
But I want to get them all shot so I can just drop and just keep dropping. Don't have a date for my next project. I don't want to tell the name because people like to jack. So you'll see the name when the project come out. But yeah, please stay tuned because I will be starting back my podcast, but I am gonna start it back up at the right time. I don't have a start date for that, but stay tuned. My Instagram is the OG Hunna Hunna, Hunna. YouTube, the OG Hunna, all platforms, everything, the OG Hunna. And just say something for what I got coming next, cause it's gonna be fire and it's gonna be you gonna tell that I care. If you haven't seen my previous things, you're definitely gonna tell it's gonna be elevation, continue elevation. So yeah. Oh, and I guess Mama Daddy, I love you. Big shout out to Kay for being here, my man. You bitches will never steal him.
Right, that's it. Right,
I love it.
Nick, I guess go ahead and get up on us.
So, again, thank you all. Again, Nick,
Jesse.
and that was
We up out of here, man.
Get it for a podcast.
One more ritual. We have to sign my boy L. Now don't worry about his lawyer extremities. He got into it with some niggas about some money. Right, his parlay ain't hit. So yeah, so you can sign wherever you want.
Big facts.
Make sure it's make sure it's seen. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yep, all on his grill. Go ahead. Big Hunna. Yes,
And then we got one more cig.
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
And then we got my actor boy. Right, yeah. Right,
Yeah. Eating all my gummies. Yeah, my bad.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And we up out of here.
And we are the Booyah. Yeah.
Okay.